Hey, my beautiful fire signs. Welcome to Amy's Insight. My name is Amy. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I appreciate it. Today, we are looking at the person on your mind. What to expect over the next 7 days. What's the situation between y'all? What actions potentially are they going to take towards you? This reading is timeless. So whenever you come across this reading, this is meant to find you at this time. Whenever you're watching it, okay? So also, I just like to put out there that you do have to know this person, at least have interacted, talked to them, all right? If you've never talked to this person, this reading will not apply to you. Just putting it out there. I am available for private readings if you want something specific to your situation, okay? So only take what resonates in this reading. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, unsafe, unsure, then just don't take it, don't claim it. Okay, so all right, let's start off with the sign of Aries. At the end of the reading, I will pull some messages for those of you in separation, or even if you're not in separation, what this person would reveal if they were being honest. All right, let's begin with Aries. The person watching for Aries. What is the situation between Aries and the person they came to this reading for? Okay, 2 of them. Only when convenient, used for attention, emotional utility, no depth. All right, someone's being used, Aries. Is it you? Is it them? Healed, not hooked. Freedom, detachment, clarity. All right. So here we have a situation where someone calls another person only when they want to. This person, whoever is the one that uses the other, they are in a place where they are not emotionally attached to this. It feels like something is convenient, or again, I'm getting this vibe of being used. We have one person happily using another, and the other is kind of disappointed, like, are you still there? I'm not coming tonight. Okay, yeah, look at her, she's disappointed. She had a little gift and everything. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, when it comes to Aries and their person, how does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? Queen of Wands, they find you attractive. They're drawn to your charisma. How do they view Aries? They're attracted to you. Their view of you, 9 of Wands, is that you keep them away. You have your guard up. What are this person's intentions? 8 of Swords, to remain closed off, to overthink. What are their next actions towards Aries with that ease? All right, what are this person's next actions towards Aries? 4 of Wands, to come together. What's something that Aries needs to know about this situation? Something that's hidden from Aries. What's being hidden from Aries? 3 of Pentacles, that there's another energy that this person is strategizing. We're gonna get more. 7 of Cups and the Magician. All right, you could be dealing with another, oh wait, I was gonna say Aries. You could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, and maybe an Aries. Now, what I'm getting here is that someone is indecisive and perhaps wants to keep their options open. Someone could be getting breadcrumbed, being told the things that they want to hear to keep the other person on the hook. Like a fish on a hook, I'm getting. Somebody could go fishing. All right, tell me about this Queen of Wands. How does Aries feel? How does the person feel about Aries? The 10 of Cups. This person, you make them happy. Some of you could be married or committed to this person, and y'all could have had a fallout. 2 of Pentacles, going back and forth. The Tower, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, I'm getting 2 groups. I'm getting a group of Aries that have been committed. You possibly have a family, children with this person. And the other group of you, you've been talking, you've been dating, or trying to get into a relationship. But again, there's someone that wants to keep their options open. And I feel it's you, Aries. I don't think you're ready to settle or to commit. How does this person feel about Aries? Family, security. They feel, again, some of you share a family with this person. For those of you that are not married, this person feels that they could build something lasting with you, that you're someone that's stable, you're solid, you could have your own home, you have your shit together, Aries, and this person admires that about you. They find that very attractive. You are someone that gives off confident vibes, but they see you guarded. Why the 9 of Wands? Divine intervention, time for reflection. Y'all could have asked for some time or some space, right? Like, give me some time. I'm not ready to be in a relationship, or, let's move slower. Pursuit, chasing, persistence, hunting down, resilient. Yeah. Are you the one pursuing? Because the 9 of Wands is about pursuit. How do they see Aries? Revenge, retaliation, plotting, payback, punishing, getting even. Okay, a side story. This is not coming from tarot or anything. This is coming from a mental image. All right, so Aries, you could have been dealing with someone that you could have rejected. Yeah, they rejected you, or you rejected them, and now whoever got rejected is making the other one chase. Because I'm getting like someone is being given attention and then the attention is taken away, or there's other things, or this could be a third party type of situation, right? This person could see you as you're the one holding back now, because maybe in the past, you know, they said no to you, and now that they're interested or they want to come back, you're like, well, now I'm not interested, or now I'm not, you know. You're over here reflecting. You're wiser. Okay, let's see about this Eight of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Trapped, stuck, locked down, mental prison, captive. Yeah, this person, their intention here is to overthink, or that's what's happening, okay? Bottled up, illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception. Illuminate, revealing. Okay, this person does not want to tell you how they feel. They are keeping their emotions to themselves. They are trying to act nonchalant, perhaps, just closing themselves off from emotions because they've been overthinking. Single, not in a relationship. They could be acting single because they have fears of commitment. But their next action here is to come together. There could be like a party or a celebration that's coming up. You could see this person there because I see you engaging. Tell me about the Four of Wands. What's happening in the next 7 days with Aries and their person? Blocked, obstacles, ooh, access denied. What's happening with Aries and this person? Hurting, agonizing pain. Tell me about the next 7 days with Aries and their person. Extreme harshness, cut off. Okay, erratic decisions. All right, so I'm getting that there is like some get together. Like for those of you that are at a party or some social event, you could see this person there, but I don't get you guys interacting. You could be focused on work, or it could be a work related matter, or you see this person at work. And it's like you go about your business. You're very focused on whatever, right? And meanwhile, this person could be strategizing how to get back into your good graces. All right, Spirit, what's the outcome here? Ooh, change, transition, finances, addiction, unhealthy attachment. Okay, so what you're focusing on is on your money, on your future, on your stability. Some of you could have been turned off because this person has addictions. I don't think it's you, Aries. I think it's whoever you're dealing with. There's several cards that fell. Yeah. Those are a lot. What's the outcome? Soulmates, the one, deep love, spiritual connection. In the future, I'm getting you're meeting your soulmate, deep love. It's your life partner. It's the one you're meant to be with. You're reminiscing, looking back at the good times that you've had with someone. Gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. Lost, running away, emptiness. All right. I'm getting this situation here. There's a change there where there's access denied. If this is not a social event, this is something about at a home, somebody's home. You don't open the door. This person tries to see you and you're like, no, bitch, get out of here. Like, I don't see you opening the door to this person. Yeah, you're like cutting this person off, or they're cutting you off. Take it however it resonates. Because I did ask about, you know, their next actions, but I'm getting like you're the one doing the blocking. So yeah, you're very focused on work, or you're being advised to, right? Work on your finances, work on your stability. And that's what I have. Like your mind is on your money. You're releasing unhealthy attachments, and you're ready for a soulmate. And you're kind of looking back at the past, at the bitches that you've dealt with, and you're like, fuck that. You know, I'm not going back there anymore. Okay. There's also something about the one that got away. I'm not sure who's saying that, you or the person that got away. Like, you met someone significant and you could have worked with them in the past. This person was a soulmate to you and you didn't take action, or they didn't take action. I'm getting there was mutual attraction, and now it's like a missed opportunity. Some of you could be like into same-sex connections. Don't know why that's relevant. But okay. All right, so let's pull messages for those of you in separation. I keep getting the Katy Perry, will it be the one that got away? Have you seen that video? Shit. It's kind of a sad video if I recall it correctly. You know what I mean? Sheesh. Okay. Spirit. For Aries and their person. What would this person reveal to Aries if they were being honest? I'll be the one that got away. All right, let's rebuild what we lost. Shit, that's a lot. Okay. I'm always drawn to your heart's light. Respect begins with me. Respect me. They could wear bracelets. Let's nurture our love every step of the way. For some of you, the person that you're in separation from wants to try things again, but they're learning about self-respect, right? They don't have too much to offer if they don't have that level of respect. They're drawn to you. Richness. They feel with you they could have all the abundance in the world. You are someone abundant. They have love for you. For those in separation, what would they say? Fate. They feel that this is a distant connection, but They have to cut off some bad habits, or they've got to cut something else off. Litigation. Some of you could have legal issues, or they've got legal issues that they're dealing with. Right? What are their dark confessions? Tell me about this person's dark confessions. Not that they murder anybody, you guys. All right? I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. Someone's got insecurities. I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Sorry about the glare. My focus on my life, I can't be bothered to worry about you. I feel overwhelmed. I'm drowning in my own thoughts. We did get that Eight of Swords in your reading, where this person tends to be an overthinker, right? So they are their own demise. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you, my loves. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Let's move on to Leo. When it comes to Leo, hold on, I need to cleanse this. When it comes to Leo and the person that they came to this reading for, what is happening between Leo and their person? I need to hurry this up because I got work to do, like work. This is my stripper job, but I got the other job that pays the bills. All right, Spirit, tell me about Leo. Hot and cold, mixed signals. Pull, push, whiplash. All right, is somebody giving you mixed signals, Leo? It's up and it's down, it's yes and it's no. Some of you could be living with this person. You think back to when y'all was passionate, y'all was together, and then all of a sudden this person is distracted on their phone. Or this could be you, Leo, because we are just looking at the vibes, all right? Some of you could be cold and detached 1 minute and then very passionate the next. All right, how does this person that Leo came to this reading for feel about Leo? You've got the Four of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting some of you live with this person or you're committed. All right, otherwise, they see you as someone that they could have something significant with. They get along well with you. How do they see Leo? Queen of Wands is someone very confident, very attractive, very sure of yourself. Hold on. Tell me about their intentions. The Six of Wands, they want to be victorious. What are their next actions towards Leo, please? Eight of Wands. Okay. And what is being hidden from Leo, or what does Leo need to know? What's being hidden? The Nine of Wands. The undercurrent here, we've got the Five of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Fool. All right, so someone is conflicted about a new beginning. Aquarius energy, Aries energy, and Sagittarius coming through. Someone wants a new beginning with you, but they're conflicted on how to go about it. Do they forgive something? Do you need to forgive them? Because I'm getting deep feels. Yeah. Some of you are married or live with this person, and there could be an upcoming trip or travel. There could be a wedding that's coming up or some type of celebration where y'all need to travel. There's a movement the next 7 days. Tell me about the Four of Wands. How does this person feel about Leo? Conflict, clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is conflicted about how to handle things with you. How does this person feel about Leo? We've got insecurities, self-esteem. They're insecure, unexpected, all of a sudden, travel. There could be an unexpected trip that comes up. Dating, meeting someone new. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. There could be a sudden trip. All right, okay, this is a side message, not for all of you, all right? So what I'm getting, for those of you in separation from this person, there could be a trip that you take where you meet somebody new. Point blank, period. Okay. Now, for those of you that share a space with this person, I see you guys going somewhere. And during this trip, there's conflict, there's clashes, there's insecurities, right? Because you could be someone that gets a lot of popularity, a lot of attention, and your person is insecure about that. They're conflicted. They're like, Leo, do you see me the way that I see you? Do you find me attractive? Because I'm getting this person could have self-esteem issues. All right, tell me about the Queen of Wands. I'm getting someone's worried about getting older. Travel, there we go. It's very clear. You could be traveling a lot. You're experiencing new things, and this brings out the insecurities in your person. Or there's something about your physical appearance that you changed. Yeah, they're afraid of this change that you've made. Yeah, they're worried about, okay, Leo looks too good now. Is Leo gonna leave my ass or what? Lost, running away, emptiness, feeling invisible. Yeah, they feel like maybe you're not giving them enough attention. They feel dismissed, disregarded. Here with hot and cold, I'm getting they don't know how to read you, or they're trying to read between the lines. Okay. Their intention though is to have things work out with you because they do respect you. They admire you. Tell me about the Six of Wands. What is this person's intention? Gossip, spreading rumors, smearing your name, making you the fool. They could have heard something about you. Frozen, not speaking, stonewall. not taking action. All right, for some of you, I'm getting there's clout, popularity, success. You're someone in the limelight and there could be chatter, gossip about you, but your person is trying to not listen. They get worried about what they've been hearing, but they are trying not to pass judgment even though they feel conflicted. For those of you that are not in a relationship with this person, it's like, can I trust Leo? Can I be in a relationship with Leo? Enemy, watch your back. Yeah, I'm getting there's been slander, gossip going on about you, Leo. And it's affecting your connection with this person because your person has these insecurities that are coming up. It could be someone like a hidden enemy of yours. Things change all of a sudden. All right, their next action towards you is communication, movement, travel. All right, let's see what the Eight of Wands is. Something's changing. What's happening? What actions are they taking towards my Leos in the next 7 days? It says magnetic attraction, passion. Ooh, Leo, you got a very spicy reading last week. And the spice continues, I think. Safety, comfort. They want to make you feel good, Leo, if you catch my drift. All right, tell me, what are this person's next actions? Call, hearing from them, talking, unblocking. Yeah, there's a message coming through. They want your reassurance, pursuit, chasing, hunting down, resilient. This person's not going to give you up. They're going to try to move things along with you, take it to the next level, whatever that level is. Engage with you. Here with the star in this image, I'm getting like there's healing coming through. If y'all have had a fallout or conflict, or if you have conflict or fallout this week, it's something that you're working through. This person's not giving up. What's hidden here, the Nine of Wands, is this person is on guard, or maybe this is your energy. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Proposal, commitment. Yeah, they are taking this to the next level. They're not giving up on this. Pain, guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall, excruciating pain. Okay. What's being hidden? Player, strategic. I get it. Okay. One more. Sex, good time. All right. So Leo, for some of you, your person is hiding the fact that there's been talk about you that perhaps you're a player, that you don't take people seriously. Put yourself where you fit. Take only what resonates. Okay. So, but this person is still not giving up. They still want to build something with you. Now, for those of you in a relationship with this person, there could be all kinds of gossip. I'm getting you're dealing with someone that gets a lot of attention. Or Leo, maybe you are the one that gets a lot of attention because their intentions here and the way they view you is someone of, you know, that you've got popularity, success, you're in the limelight, and this person is over here in pain, worried about, are you playing the field? Are you out there dealing with somebody else? They feel insecure, but still I see them holding on. And y'all could take a trip together where this stuff is discussed. I see you all having a good time, like physically. You're physically connecting with this person, and you know, it feels good. It feels like it's a level of reassurance for you some way, somehow. I mean, it's confirmation based on the attention that you give them or they give you, because again, they feel like you dismiss them at times, or you ignore them, or you know, I'll be knowing all these, like, you know, yeah. All right, so let's pull some messages for those of you in separation, or for those that have a hard time talking, like, you know. All right, can't even talk, and it's not even Mercury retrograde, but some of my ruling planets are retrograde right now. All right, so what would this person say? Let's turn mistakes into lessons. I trusted you and it broke me. Your feelings are valid. Choose yourself today. So those of you in separation, your person is learning about self-worth. Yes, they are. They're reflecting a lot. Some of you, your person likes to read a lot. Ruins, okay? So a failed relationship. Inheritance, you might have a family with this person. Change, disease. Undercurrent, the man's wish, and Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, but I'm getting someone's feelings have been very changeable. They are learning hard lessons. Y'all could have had a family, a connection, a relationship where it fell apart. This person is kind of feeling that you broke their trust, or this could be your feelings, Leo. Put yourself where you fit, right? This person chose themselves. They choose family. Something about their feelings are changing. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. They let the relationship burn to the ground. I am embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself, is how your person is feeling. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. Yeah, it's kind of a disease for your person, that the overthinking, the being an ass, right? So Leo, that is what I have for you. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, stay blessed. Let's move on to the sign of Sagittarius. What is your truth, Saggy? All right, Spirit, when it comes to Sagittarius and their person, what's the situation? What's the vibe between Sag and the person that they came to this reading for? What is happening for Sagittarius and their person the next 7 days? Can't move on, stuck loop, missing them, no closure. Sag, the person that you're thinking about, they cannot move on. They are stuck. They could be looking at pictures of you, reminiscing on the times that y'all had. You might be in a no contact or separation situation, Saggy. Let's see what else we can find out. When it comes to Sag and their person, the Fool came out reversed. Someone's not ready to take a leap of faith on y'all connection. All right, we'll put him back. Tell me, how does this person feel about Sagittarius? How does a person Sag came to this reading for feel about them? The Nine of Wands. They're guarded. Perhaps they feel that you're guarded. How do they see Sagittarius? This person's ego is very hurt. All right, the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as having your shit together. You look good. You're very talented. Okay. What is this person's intention? What intentions does this person have? We've got the Knight of Pentacles to take their sweet ass time to get to you. Earth sign energy coming through. Pace themselves, all right? What next? What actions are they taking next over the next 7 days? King of Pentacles. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. They are bossing up, leveling up, working on their money. This is an energetic match. We got the Queen and the King of Pentacles. The Tower. Shut the front door. What is being hidden from you is this Tower. That's what you don't see coming in this connection. So there's a shakeup. Expect something tumultuous to take place. Back of the deck. Ooh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 8 of Wands. All right, so it's getting overwhelming for someone. There you are, Sag, being your confident, sexy self, and you're just watching shit go down. You're watching someone struggle here. Expect some type of communication, someone coming in with an offer because they feel overwhelmed or like they can't take it anymore, whatever. This is someone whose ego has been wounded, but they're not giving up. This is someone resilient. There's this energy of, let me show you who I am. Let me show you who I'm becoming. This is someone I feel is competitive for some reason. That is such a bizarre energy I'm getting. All right, tell me, how does this person feel about Sag? Tell me about this person's feelings for Sagittarius. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Toxicity, karmic relationships. Some of you could be dealing with a karmic. This person feels that maybe you're toxic. Karmic relationship. All right. Tell me about the Nine of Wands with toxicity. Intuition, inner knowing. You could be dealing with an intuitive person. Okay. Single, not in a relationship. This person thinks you're single or they're hoping you're single. Self-esteem, insecurities, text message. This person, they have very conflicting feelings about you. One minute they really like you, they want to be with you. The next minute they're competing with you, they see you as an enemy. This person writes messages, deletes them, doesn't know what the fuck to do with you, Saggy. Sheesh. Okay. All right, let's get the other deck. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. How do they see Sag? Dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stands. They could think that you're out there dating people, hooking up with others. Okay, they're wondering whether you are single, is what they're feeling. Tether, telepathy, intuition, dreams, heart songs. Okay, some of you, your person could try mentally to communicate with you, like send you subliminal, subliminal. They could be like trying to connect with you spiritually, or you're dealing with a spiritual person. Maybe you are a spiritual person. But this person, they tried to use to connect with you that way. They could be seeing you in their dreams. Memories, reminiscing. Yeah, they are thinking back to y'all's memories, looking back on the good times. They see you over here maybe unbothered. You're seeing other people living your best life, not giving a shit. All right, what are their intentions here with the Knight of Pentacles? They're working towards building something stable, something solid in their life. Revenge. See, what did I tell you? This person, they could be salty. This person doesn't know how to feel about you. They're plotting a payback, trying to come back in your energy only to fuck you over. Pain. They're guarded. Okay, look, Sag. Look. Don't. What are this person's intentions? Legal matters, disputes. Some of you could be dealing with legal matters. They want to sort some legal matters out. Friends, influences. This person's being influenced by their friends. Addiction, unhealthy attachment. Grass is greener, possibilities, fears. All right, for some of you, your person has dealt with addictions, and this is someone that always thinks that the grass is greener somewhere else. They could have been under the influence of friends to make a decision, and now they're in pain because of the decision that they made. They thought the grass was greener, but the grass is greener where you water it, bitch. Know what I mean? You don't do this. You don't try to see what else is out there. I could do better. And I'm getting somebody's friends telling this person, you could do better. But you're the Queen of Pentacles, right? This person is trying to be the King of Pentacles, regardless of gender. All right, tell me about the King of Pentacles. What are this person's next actions? Competition, the other woman. All right, peacock energy here. They could be peacocking or showing off another partner here with the other woman or the other man in some cases. Mask, not showing the true self. I don't like this person's vibe, Saggy. This person, they're not showing their true self. They could be peacocking, trying to show, hey, look, I'm unbothered. I don't give a shit. I'm living my best life. I have money. Soulmates. The one, deep love, spiritual connection, life partner. This person could be in another relationship and they could try to flaunt it in your face. Lust, forbidden fruit, non-committal. But they're still a non-committal ass even with the other woman or the other man. Bottled up, shattered. This person still has heartache, all right? They're not able to move on from you. They could be using other people to bring back that feeling because they're over here looking at you like I had some great memories with Sagittarius. And they could be dating other people and doing this comparison thing where they're still focused on you because they can't release you. All right, what's being hidden from you is that there is a shakeup or a tower moment in store for you. Honey, let's see what this is about. All right, tell me about the Tower. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Tell me about the Tower. Escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding. What is being hidden here? Risky, unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner. Okay. What's happening here? What's happening? What's being hidden from Sagittarius? Heartbroken, shattered. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. One more to clarify and close this out. What's being hidden? Signs, meanings, love, travel, experiencing new things, regrets, strength. All right. What's being hidden from you is that this person could unexpectedly reach out after a period of maybe no contact. Be careful, Sag. I think in your last reading, you also got something about don't get drunk off your ass or something like that because I'm getting this happens unexpectedly. This person wants to dominate you, to control you. You're being asked to read between the lines and to look for signs. Look for signs, what these signs mean. Don't let this love fool you, okay? Because I'm getting this person has engaged in unprotected sex, in risky behavior, and you could catch something if you're not careful. They're out there wilding, and if you decide to give this person a shot, like to engage with them, make sure you use protection because I'm getting your person has been out there in the streets and it's unsafe for you, my dear. All right, so let us look at messages for those of you in separation. All right, what would this person tell you if they're being honest? What a weird closing. What a way to close it out. Jeez. Okay, need to hurry because your girl has to do some work. All right, for those Saggies in separation from their person or those that want to know what this person would say if they were honest, please reveal. Love deserves another chance. Tell me what your heart needs. I'm always drawn to your heart's light. These are beautiful cards. I love this deck. Close the door with grace. Isn't it beautiful? This is the Metaphorical Love Associative Oracle cards for those of you that are readers. Yeah. Even the back of it is cute. Okay. So some of you, your person is trying to shut the door with grace, even though they've been very drawn to you. They go back and forth between giving this a chance or not. In your reading, I got like your person goes back and forth between I want Sag, I don't want Sag. They're not sure how they feel. Tell me what this person would tell Sag if they were honest. Country, they want to spend time with you. Something about being in like a country type setting or maybe a little getaway. Or there's memories in a home out in nature. Discovery, this person wants to know what your heart needs. What would this person say? Theft, you robbed my heart. I invested in you. You robbed my heart. All right. Well, you robbed my heart. You stole my heart. God damn it. I can't think. All right. You stole my heart. Sorry. ESL forever, you guys. All right. So close the door with grace. How? Close the door with grace. Tell me about close the door with grace. Inheritance. All right. This person was hopeful that you guys could have something long term, but they are kind of resigned to the fact, and they are trying to shut this out. They feel alone. And there's something about wanting revenge or feeling spiteful. All right, so be careful with that. Let's look at their dark confessions. This will be interesting. Aries, this person. I have so many regrets that keep me from moving forward. See, this person, they act like they moved on. They act unbothered, but they still sweat you, honey. But you hurt their ego. You hurt their pride. All right. You have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnoff. That Emperor energy that came in, this person wanted to manipulate you, to dominate you, but you are not one to be dominated, Saggy. You dominate. Know what I mean? Anytime someone tries to dominate a Sag, it's like, bitch, back off. Who you think you are? Who do you think you are? I am embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. Dark confessions from Saggy's person. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. Again, for some of you, your person rejected you because of advice from friends. The friends were like, you could do better, Saggy. Not Saggy, Saggy's person. How about that? Okay, so that is what I have for you, my lovely Saggies. I wish you all the best. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And now let's move on to the water signs.